for this one. This one's brilliant and it works. It's so simple, but it works like a charm. Because of some of the reasons and the steps that, the 4 steps I talked about earlier are built into it. So how it basically looks is, like I said, it's a twist on the home evaluation, but it's done through Messenger, okay? So it's basically, and it's also a twist on the home evaluation because it's a modernized ad, right? There's a pandemic going on, in case anybody hasn't noticed, there's a pandemic going on right now. So people are they don't really know what the hell's going on. They're kind of scared, they're hearing everything in the media, the news. They don't really know what's going on. They don't know how it's affecting the real estate market. How does it look selling your home during a pandemic? Is somebody going to come in my home and cough and sneeze all over it and spread the corona throughout my home? You're going to use hand sanitizer, you can use gloves, masks, all that crap. I don't care what you believe about masks and vaccinations, all that conspiracy theory stuff. This is what's on people's minds right now, right? Whether you believe it or not, this is what's on people's minds. So how the ad goes, it's basically, are you thinking about selling your home in 2021? Well, you're probably wondering, are you thinking about selling your home in 2021? That's a very important headline because I'm using the word you, which is a very powerful word in marketing because I'm speaking to them, right? Do not use I words in your marketing. I am the best. I am this. I, because nobody gives a shit about you. They want to know what you're going to do for them. So are you thinking about selling your home in 2021? Okay, I'm talking to you, the audience, in my ad. Now, and this is where the ad goes on to say, right? You're probably wondering, what is it like to sell your home during a pandemic? And you're probably, like most of my clients, wondering, what is my home worth and what are you going to do to sell it? Okay, that's basically the ad. It's super simple with a call to action of send me a message below. I actually use the words, I'm not going to send you to one of those sketchy websites to put your home address in. Send me a message below and I'll give you all the information you need. That's basically it. Very simple call to action. And here's where the real magic starts because they come into Messenger. I have a little bit of automation going on. There's a little bit of pre-qualifying going on, right? The first thing that happens is, remember, like I said, step 1 to step 2, get them to engage, get them on the phone. So the automated message after they click the ad, it's a very simple message. It says, and it pulls their first name. So let's use you, Alina, as an example, because if you click my bot, it would say, hey, Alina, do you mind if I can shoot in the dark here and guess about what your home's worth, but do you mind if I just give you a quick call? That way I can find out some important details about your home. Stop. So that's the end of the automation. Now they are given an option to say yes or no, because with messenger marketing, you have to give people an out. You can't say, can I call you and say yes or yes. You have to give them an out. So I asked for their phone number because I want to get them out of Messenger, right? And I want to get them on the phone because when I get them on the phone, what am I doing, right? I'm asking them more questions about their home and I'm trying to close for the in-person appointment. Now, you never call it an appointment. I'll get to it in a bit. So what happens if they give me my phone number? Great. Boom. I am calling that person like, I'm calling them right now. And if they say no, it tells me that I have work to do, okay? So that's when I go, and it tells me that they're not ready to give me their phone number yet. So it tells me I have work to do, tells me I need to go to work. So I start messaging them in Messenger because it's in Messenger. It's not a landing page. It's not a lead form or any of that crap. And I go to work, and what am I trying to do is I'm basically circling back. I'm trying to get them to give me their phone number to get them on the phone because that's step number 1, right? Or step number 1 is I've already had them engaged. Step number 2 is get them the hell off the phone, off Messenger and onto the phone. So if they say no, this has been pretty new, right? So my conversion numbers aren't totally, I don't have them all yet, but I'm converting about 6 out of 10 off a Messenger onto the phone.